Hello everyone. So this is our issue tracking system website, and our group members are Stephen, Nam, and Saksham. So Stephen is our project manager, and in this project we have followed the same methodologies and processes which we were following in the first project, with the addition of version controlling with GitHub and project management with Jira. So we were handling all the tickets and the backlog in the Jira, and we uploaded our constantly managing our code base in the GitHub. Stephen, can you open up the GitHub to show the repository in a
Uh,
yeah.
sure. One second. Great
And
time
if
for
you
the computer to be slow.
and if you have the Jira link, you can also.
I think I do have the Jira link. So here is our GitHub repository.
And the yeah, it's fine. And you have the Jira link open. And,
Yes.
yeah. So open the backlog. These these were the tickets that this is how we were managing our tickets and the backlog stuff. Okay, back to the application. So in this application, we have three types of users. One is customer, then employee, and then admin. So customer can create new incidents, and he or she can view their incidents, and that's it. And if someone wants to edit that incident or delete that or change the status of that incident, like the either to done or in progress or open, stuff like that, so that can be done only be done by admin and employee. So first, and in this project we used for the backend we used Node.js. For the front end we were using the React.js, and our database is on MongoDB. So let's just first log in through a user who is not in the system right now to show that the validation is working correctly. So as you can see, the system will not let you in if you are not a valid user. So, Stephen, can we sign up for a new user? So now we are signing up with a new user. Write the name test user. That's better. Yeah, and your password. So now we have successfully signed up that user in our system, and we are redirected to the login page. Now we can use that user to sign in the system. Stephen, can you sign up? So as you can see, we have successfully signed up in the system, and you can also see the role of the user from the top right corner. Drop down. As you can see, the role is customer. Stephen, can you log out again?
Sure.
And let's just assume that we forgot the password. We have also a feature to recover our password, recover to the system. So we enter the email address of that user and click on submit, and we will get email to that on that account. As you can see, this is the email that is generated by the backend to the user. So we were just using disposable emails right now. So that's why you can see this Yelp mail. So you can enter any email address, Gmail, Hotmail, anything. So that would work as well. So similarly, you can see that the bold text is the password, and we can use that to log into the system. So Stephen will try to log in using that recovered password from the email. and ta-da, you are logged in the system. Now the dashboard page will be explained by the project manager.
Okay, so as you can see on our dashboard, we have a table that in which if we were to create an incident, since we are of the role customer, we are limiting the fields in which you can implement. So if we were to create some tags and we are able to make more than one, and then we title, we created system configurable categories, and we based them off of priorities similar to Jira. And then if I were to create a description, we then what happened?
Use a unique title.
Oh yes, that I didn't use the new title. Customers incident. We do tag customer. We select hi, and then customer incident. Thank you for that catch, Nam. So as you can see, the title is our unique identifier. So if you were to create an incident with that exact title, it will not work. We have the system configurable category, the description that was inputted. The date created is the system time in which it is created. Date resolved will only be input once the state changes to done. So we have 3 inputs for state. We have open, in progress, and done. Point of contact is automatically set to be the user's email or the incident creator's email. And tags are what the user has implemented. So since we are the customer, we are only able to view any incidents. And as we see here, we are given the case history of the incident that is created, which includes the name with the title created on the specific date. So Saksham, if you could describe some of these categories, some of the
Sure.
filters.
So in our dashboard, we have 3 filter options. First is filter by category, which is based on priority, which are high, critical, low, medium. If you want to get specific, you also have filter of contact. You have several point of contact to choose from. And if you want to get more specific, you also have filter by status, which are open, in progress, done. So yeah.
Okay, so now if we were to try signing into an admin account, as you can see here, our dashboard then changes to display every incident that is created. And as you can see here, when I created that first incident, customer incident, it was rejected because title was already created. The title was already taken. So as role admin, you are able to view every incident that has been created by anybody. And here we can see the filters do in fact filter out based on who created what. And then also, if we were to, get these, now we have 3 actions, so we are similarly able to view our case histories. So for an incident that is created, we can see the case history is defined. We can also edit an incident. So if I were to edit and make a new tag called edit tag, we can change this to edited incident. We change the category. We can keep the category. Edited incident. We select the status to state to in progress. We can change the point of contact if we would like. And as you see here in point of contact, we are given customer because a point of contact can be anybody that has created the incident. So it does not take any role into account, where the assignee restricts you to either be an admin or an employee. So when we update, it then updates here, the employee for current assignee, the tags, point of contact, etc. Then if we similarly want to delete an incident, we can just click delete and it is gone. So now, Nam, would you like to describe the users?
Yeah, thank you, Stephen. And for admin, the admin has the permission to delete all the user in the system, and you can see in the screen. There are a few users in the system like admin, employee, and customer, and you can create a new user. Here, the admin can specify a name and role for the new user and assign a password. And then he can edit an existing user, change the role, and finally he can delete the user. And next session we'll talk about how we create category.
So we can have multiple categories, and right now we only have high, medium, low, and critical in the dashboard, which we just saw previously. So, for example, if we create another category or whatever, like
Just
not
an explicit name.
just your explicit name exactly. So you get this message as category successfully created, and then we can also see that in the categories of the list categories. And here we can delete a category, and we are updated with the new list. All the categories are also configured in the create incident form and also in the dashboard. So all the drop downs you see here are dynamically populated. They are not hard coded, they are dynamically populated. Similarly, if you
So if I were to go to none,
exact and then you see the none here. So that's and also in the dashboard you also see the dynamically populated categories. And yeah, so this was the and also have we covered everything, Stephen, or are we missing something?
I think that, oh, we have one more thing. So on our dashboard, if we were to set an incident, let's just say done, set an incident to done, we can say done or
Completed,
yeah, completed.
finished, completed incident, or say closed incident. That's a better name for it.
I agree.
Closed incident.
Set to our new category.
We change the state to done because for instance, in the real world, we closed the ticket that the user customer opened, and we updated that. So now in the date resolved, we see that the ticket is closed at this specific date, and we will also see the history for it in the view. As you can see, for every update, every creation, every change of um, state, we have a history maintained, and you can see uh, that this was incident with ID and title. Closed incident was resolved at this specific date and time. So that's pretty much the gist of the whole application. I hope you liked our efforts. Thank you.
Thank you.